What's up, everybody? This is Chris here over at Ted's Shooting Range, and today I'm going to go over some Glock basics with you. I'm going to show you a basic field strip for cleaning, and I'm going to show you the proper lubrication points on a Glock pistol. Alright, welcome back. So here I have a Glock 19 Gen 5. Now these takedown and lubrication instructions are going to cover all Glock models. So let's take a look and see what we've got. So this is a Glock 19 Gen 5. The first thing you always want to do is make sure it's completely unloaded. So we're going to drop the magazine, set it aside, check the chamber, see how empty, pull the trigger. So to field strip this, what we're going to do is we're going to grab it, kind of make a circle around the back of it here so you can squeeze that gently, and you've got the takedown lever, which is right here. On either side there's a knurled lever right here, they're connected. So we're going to take this, make a circle around it, give it a gentle squeeze so it drops back a tiny bit, slide those knurled parts down, and the slide will come off like so. Now we have the frame assembly and the slide assembly taken apart. So let's set the frame aside, and we're going to take a look at the slide first. So this is the recoil assembly. It includes a guide rod and a recoil spring set, and it's all a captured spring, so it's one piece when it comes out. There's a lot of pistols out there that have the guide rod and spring as separate parts. This makes it a lot easier as a captured spring setup. So what we do is we put a little gentle push forward, and there is your guide rod assembly. Next up, push up on the barrel just a little bit, and it'll slide back and out, and there is your barrel. So now you can give your barrel a good thorough cleaning. You can clean the slide up, and then it's ready for reassembly, which you do everything in exactly the opposite direction, but I'll cover that in a minute. Let's bring the frame back in. So we have the barrel, the slide, the recoil spring, and the frame. Let's talk about lubrication. Glocks require very minimal lubrication. They like to be clean, but they don't like to be over lubed. Starting with the frame, there's one spot in here that needs lubrication, and that is the connector. Now right here, this little tab is the connector. It goes down inside here, but that's where it sticks up. One drop of oil right there. That's all you're going to need on the frame. Now let's talk about the slide. The slide, where it runs on the rails of the frame, requires a couple drops of oil in either channel. You'll also need a drop of oil right up here in the top of the slide, and one small drop right here at the very back, right there. Now let's move to the barrel. The barrel needs one drop of oil right on the barrel, and spread it over the entire barrel. Make sure it gets up into this notch on top of the barrel, and your barrel is lubricated. Now, there's some places you do not want to lubricate. Never lubricate a magazine. You do not want to put lubrication in this little hole right here called the weep hole. That goes right into the firing pin. Do not lubricate this, or the firing pin back here. So that covers all of the lubrication points. Just as a quick recap, one on the frame at the connector, a couple of drops in each channel and spread out, one drop in the top of the slide cavity here, and a small drop right at the back right here, one drop on the barrel and spread evenly. Make sure you get some on the very top notch of the barrel. Now let's go ahead and reassemble it. Like I said, you do it the same way we just took it apart, just backwards. We're going to gently slide the barrel in, and it drops into place. Now, if you force this or you get it in cockeyed or anything, it will actually bind up. So just go slow and get it done right. Then we'll take the recoil spring, insert it in the forward end first, give it a little nudge, and it drops right into place. Next, put the slide back on the frame. Make sure the rails are in the slots they go into. Slide it back into place, and it automatically locks the slide stop lever back into place to hold it. So there you have it. That's the basics for field stripping a Glock and the minimal lubrication point. It may be a simple process, but it's very important. Take care of your stuff. Keep it lubed correctly, keep it clean, and it's going to take care of you for ages and ages. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them below. I'd be happy to hear from you. But do me a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring that bell. That way you get notifications for more tips and tricks, more firearm reviews, more tabletop 2A. All kinds of good stuff is on the way from Ted's Shooting Range. So that's it for now. This is Chris signing off for your friendly neighborhood shooting range, Ted's Shooting Range.